Welcome. My name is Brian and I'll be your tour guide for this escape from Egypt. We're glad that you're here for VBS and we're really excited to share this time with you. And we hope that you will learn about God's faithfulness. We'll learn about how important it is to be obedient to God and to trust in God in all circumstances in life. I hope you're really excited about VBS this year as you meet together in backyards and different places and in different ways and just enjoy what God has in store during VBS. Because He's going to lead us. He's going to lead us in a wonderful time as we learn about how Moses and Aaron and all the Israelites escaped from slavery in a foreign land. How God brought them to a promised land, just like God brings us into His promise today. God bless you, and hang on. We're going to have a great adventure, escaping from Egypt. When the very kind Pharaoh died, he was replaced by a very cruel and evil Pharaoh. This new Pharaoh saw that there were more Hebrews in the land than Egyptians, and he thought to himself, if a war should break out, the cruel Pharaoh and all the Egyptians wouldn't be as strong as all the Hebrews. So he came up with this plan.
I am the ruler of Egypt. I will be the best ruler ever. I could be cruel and mean if I must. Do not cross me.
Yes, you are an evil man. If the people are smart, they will not cross you.
The people are not as smart as me. Tell me how my latest plan is going.
Oh dear. I don't think I can say. You tell him.
Me?
Tell me what? What is wrong?
Remember when you said that there were too many Hebrews? And that we would make them our slaves? That they might build great cities for us?
Yes. It was a brilliant plan. I am so smart. There are too many Hebrews. They are not Egyptians. They have been working for nothing, and we are getting big, beautiful pyramids for nothing. Ha 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 ha!
Oh dear. Tell him the truth now.
Your plan's not working. There's still too many Hebrews, my king.
Make them work harder. Beat them if you must. They will surely die a young death, and soon we will only be true Egyptian people.
You are right. We will beat the slaves and give them no rest.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound very nice.
Hush. He's the Pharaoh. What he says goes.
You're almost as smart as me.
I know.
Well, it wasn't very long before the Pharaoh realized that his plan had not worked. The number of Hebrews was still growing, and now they were stronger too from all of their hard work.
I have a new plan.
What shall we do?
Call all the midwives who help the Hebrews when they give birth to babies. Tell them that if they see a baby, boy born, they must kill it. Only the baby girls can live.
I love my new baby brother. He is not so new anymore. He is nearly 3 months old and becoming very difficult to hide. The Pharaoh's soldiers may hear him cry any day now. They will drown him. No, they shall not find your brother, even if he cries very loud. I will make a basket and coat it with pitch.
What is pitch?
Pitch which is like glue or tar. It will keep the water from getting into the basket. I will place the boy in the basket and we will set him to float in the river.
What?
I will place this basket near where the princess comes to bathe, and she will find my son and love him. You are small and need to hide behind the bushes to see that she saves him.
So after a short time, the Pharaoh's daughter, she was a princess, and she came to the river to bathe, and she was accompanied there by her servant. Miriam was still hiding behind the bushes, hoping to protect her little baby brother.
I need a bath.
Yes, ma'am, you do. This is your favorite spot by the river.
Okay. Wait, what's that floating in the water?
Is that a crocodile? Oh no, I think it's a basket.
Oh, what's in it?
I'll bring it to you because I'm your servant.
Oh, it's a baby.
I think it's a baby boy.
Yes, I think you're right. What shall we do with him? I think I want to raise him as my child.
How will you care for him?
I know a person who has lost their own son. This person will care for the child.
Excellent. Run and get them for me.
What will you call this child?
I think I'll name him Moses.
Moses? What kind of name is Moses?
It's a very good name.
You're right. It's a beautiful, beautiful name.
It means drawn out of the water.
I will care for your child and I will love your child.
Wonderful. You raise him, and I will pay you. You take care of him until he's old enough to come live with me in the palace. And no one will hurt Moses, because he's my child, and I'm the Pharaoh's daughter. Here, servant, take him to her. Careful of the rapids.
Yes, Your Highness, I will care for Moses as if he were my own.
Well, now Moses is all grown up, and he's left Egypt for some trouble that he got into, and he went out to the wilderness, and there he found a family that took him in. He actually got married there, and his father-in-law asked him to tend sheep. And we're going to find out what happens in the story where Moses is out on the hillside of Mount Horeb, and he runs into someone who's very, very, very special. Somebody that's been watching Moses ever since he was a baby in the bulrushes. Let's find out what happens when Moses meets this special someone.
Where are my sheep at? They were just here a second ago. Moses! Moses! That's weird. Moses! Moses! Yeah? Don't walk any closer. Remove your sandals, for I am the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and I am a burning bush. Yes, that too. I've heard the cry of my people in Egypt, and I am going to set them free.
You know, I was thinking the exact same thing. The way they're treating those poor Israelites, that's just awful. The other day I was thinking of petitioning to the Philistines to see if they could maybe send an army down there to maybe do something like...
I will be sending you.
Oh, what? Do I look like one of the patriarchs? You want me to go into the heart of the Egyptian Empire, the Egyptian, hi, we own the entire world and then some empire, and just tell them to release the Israelites?
Exactly. You will say, Pharaoh, let my people go.
Hey, that's kind of catchy. I kind of like that. Let my people go. I like that. Yeah. No. This is crazy. I'm crazy. Wait a minute. If, and this is a very big if, I were to go, who am I going to say has sent me? I can't just walk in and say, hey, Pharaoh, on the authority of this burning bush that I stumbled upon out on the side of Mount Horeb, I want you to let the Israelites go.
Tell them I am has sent you.
Great. Just great. The God of the Hebrews, who chooses to call himself I am, has sent me to fight the upper and lower kingdoms of Egypt. Okay, let's just continue to play this little game. Let's just say that I go, and oh, never mind. It's nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Moses,
Well, what if they don't believe me?
I will give them signs.
The giant star in the sky.
No.
How about raising of the dead?
Nope.
Walking on water?
No.
Walking through a furnace?
Later, but no.
Oh, I got it. How about we do...
I will turn your staff into a snake.
How about you turn my staff into a snake? Can't we have any like plagues or locusts and frogs and such?
We'll see. Now go forth and let my people...
Wait. Let's say you have convinced me to go. There's just one more thing.
Yes?
Well, I can't really talk. You see, I'm a horrible speaker. I need to have notes to read off of. And, you know, I'm very illiterate and illiterate. And, well, there's this stutter problem that it just comes and goes sometimes when I get nervous and when I'm talking.
I am the inventor of speech. I can take away the voice of an orator and I can give word to the silent. I am the creator of language and the poet of life. I am.
Yes. That's perfectly good and all, but can't you just send someone else? How about Job? I hear he's blameless and upright. He fears God and shuns evil. I'm sure he can talk pretty good too.
He's a little busy right now, trying to snare a Leviathan.
Ooh. How about Jethro? He talked his way out of tending these sheep. I'm sure he can convince the good Pharaoh to let your people go.
No. I'll send your brother, Aaron, to meet you.
I have a brother. This is getting better. And
Moses?
Right. I'm off to start on an epic, I think I will call it Exodus. Has a nice sound to it. Hey, are you sure you got the right guy? Can you really use me?
Yes, Moses. I can use anybody, even you. Now go and free my people.
Okay.